Um, I need some DM help here. Can I make like an intelligence check?
Intelligence check
Not
for
even
what?
she knows what the hell's going on.
They get some DM help over here.
What type of DM help are you looking for? Just something to say?
um, I guess I'm trying to put it in a way.
When can we come in? Or
I'm trying to like kind
In a
of
minute.
tell them if they have the orb and like the most kind of like less what's what I'm looking for? Less guilty way possible.
Well, I'll let you know. Trying to get information from the orb for the orb right now. Impossibly difficult task. She's very suspicious of you. She thinks you're a pirate. So that's more than likely not going to happen no matter what. You don't even got to roll for that. I'll just give you that information.
Okay.
First, roll me wisdom. Roll me a straight wisdom.
Straight wisdom. All right. It's not too bad. 13.
All
Two
right.
11s as well.
With a 13, what I would recommend you do is probably try and convince her you're not a pirate, and honestly, your best bet's just bullshitting your way through. You have two options. You can either A, try to just bullshit your way through this, which will be at disadvantage, or you can try and tell her the truth, which will also be at disadvantage.
Okay. I kind of say, so first, before I say anything else, let's get one thing clear. I'm not a pirate at all. None of my crew are pirates. And we was actually trying to take that ship there and get it registered with you guys. But we kind of got caught up with something. A bunch of other pirates keep on attacking us. But you see, that's where it gets a little complicated, right? We don't exactly know where to register our ship anywhere. We don't exactly understand how to get the pirates off of our tail. So any help with that would be greatly appreciated.
Give me either persuasion, deception, or performance. It will be at disadvantage.
Persuasion, deception, or performance, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, damn.
Oh,
Fuck.
God.
Fuck.
They're all the same.
That shit hurts so fucking bad.
I guess I'll just do persuasion. Fuck it.
Hey, guys. I just heard a
I'm not the
snap
best.
in my foot. Should I be concerned?
No.
Yeah, definitely I'm not
Okay.
the best at doing this.
I think I
Yeah,
pulled a muscle.
All right.
I got
And
a
at about
9.
this time, Antioxidants and Saman and Ruby here are going to enter the room. And Sora will say, Ruby, lock that door right now. And she is... And we're going to cut to Sir Dos real quick. Sir Dos, what are you doing? You don't have a lot of time.
I know. He's gonna go down to this premises. You, engineer. Give me full access to the ship. I'm going to solve this issue.
Full access to the ship?
To the fucking engineering room. Bloody hell, use some common sense. Good man.
Oh, all right. Yeah, sure. Here you go.
All right. Let me see here. He's gonna bullshit. Looking. Like, he's gonna open the thing, but he's not gonna nearly be taking enough time that would actually require to look through everything because he already knows everything. And you're going to say, okay, I understand the issue. I know how to fix it. I believe it's a rerouting power issue. I noticed that you've got some pretty high-tech weaponry and other things. However, this FTL is a bit of an older model. I'm assuming it's for energy conservation purposes, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Give me access. I think I can fix this issue if I reroute the power from the guns here. Because since this stuff seems new, probably experimental, correct me if I'm wrong, therefore, probably just some software kink that you perhaps missed and such.
Give me persuasion or deception. Your choice.
Can I give myself guidance?
No. You would know you were casting a spell.
Worth a shot. Like I don't got good charisma, but 14.
Oh, I rolled for him at disadvantage. He got double ones. You have full access to the ship.
All right. I am. For starters. So is this like cyberpunk-esque like shit? Like, can I just fuck with everything?
People don't have implants and stuff like that, but as far as the ship goes, go hog wild.
Okay. Well, first things first, I'm gonna access the cameras in the captain's room to see what's going on over here.
Oh, you can tell that Mordana has successfully pissed off the commander.
Okay.
Yeah. This commander's pissing me off, I'll be honest. I'm about to kill this bitch.
And that private's looking very suspiciously at us.
So, hear me out.
Yeah, just tell me what it reverts back to me, because I'm about to do something.
Does that
You're
you see
not
that
saying
chair the captain's sitting in?
The captain is not sitting in a chair. That's the navigator right there, in a chair. Yes.
Okay. The captain. What is this?
Commander.
What is this exactly? What is this?
That's just a panel, or something. I don't know. Those are just panels. Sensors, switches, dials.
Okay, all right. If I were to, in theory, two separate questions. If I were to, in theory, hit the ejection panel on that chair, would he just go fucking flying into the roof?
No, because it's not necessarily it doesn't work like that. The seats don't have ejections. There is like a safety protocol, but all that does is send this entire top part of the ship. It separates it from the rest.
Yeah, that makes way more sense, actually. Yeah. If I were to fry the fuck out of this panel right here, would that be able to in any way harm her?
More than likely not.
Okay, going back down here to the engineering room. So I'm assuming this guy's probably hooked up, right?
I mean, he's not really like hooked up or anything. It's not cyberpunk. You don't jack in. These are just computers.
Damn it! Well, is he jacked on?
No, he's jacked off.
Oh my god.
Damn it. Alright. Since he's in full power armor, can I do anything with that?
Roll me an intelligence check.
Alright. 16.
You know what? I rolled higher. I'll give it to you anyways, though, because I'm generous. There's a fucking gun right here.
Yeah, that makes total sense. All right. We're gonna keep that in mind.
Are
If I
there any
open, oh my
turrets in
god, bro!
here?
If I open
No,
this,
there's not.
bro, if I open this door that's closed, I can blast the shit out of Ruby. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna turn this
Well, yeah.
turret on.
I mean, you can hit everybody in here with this turret with this door open.
Yeah.
I was
Honestly,
gonna throw. I was gonna fucking just throw Ruby.
I'm gonna lock. Okay. I'm gonna lock the engineering room. I'm gonna lock every room except the room everybody else is in. But every room that just has one person in it and the engineering room, I'm gonna lock all those doors. I'm going to then open the captain where everybody else's door. That turret is going to start blasting the shit out of Ruby, and the turret in this room is going to blast the shit out of Jackdaw.
give me a second here.
Apologies for that. It was just a bit much.
All right, you do that, and they're both dead now. So you all get in here. We're gonna go back to the top one here, where Ruby just fucking died. And after Auntie, after you and someone get in here, you see a very distressed commander here, Sman. You see a very distressed commander here, and like you start to try and say something to her to calm her down, and suddenly this door that she told Ruby to lock opens up, and this cannon over here just shoots her in the head and kills her.
All right, and with that, I'm going to grab the commander, and I'm going to try and intimidate her. I'm going to say, so here's what's going to happen. You're going to give me the orb, or you're going to die.
All right. Well, first, if you're grappling her, that's a grapple check.
Yeah.
So,
Can I use my bonus action to rage?
sure.
Get that advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Makes for a better aesthetic too. You just grab her.
Alrighty. So that is oh my god, I'm rolling ass.
That's
What
cool.
the
I got
fuck?
a natural 3. You successfully grapple her.
That's wild. Okay, and I'm going to roll intimidation. Or can I have advantage in this? No. I guess
Well,
I
I mean, what are you rolling intimidation for?
to try and force her to tell me where the orb is. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm kind of sick and tired of this, so I'm going to try and get this shit over with. I'm kind of going to tell her about everything that's happened, and I'm going to tell her, I think the orb is on your ship, and you're going to tell me where it is.
All right, Auntie, and Sman, is there anything you want to add to this?
Royal kind of took over what I was going to do, so no.
Sorry.
Yeah, there is one thing I want to add on to this. Sman takes his warhammer and kind of pats it on his hands like a mafia thing.
All right, awesome. Mordana, you may roll with advantage.
Alrighty. And because of my race, I can use my strength modifier instead of my charisma. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Let's say 26.
She'll go, we don't have the orb. It was stolen by pirates.
Then where's these pirates? Tell us now.
They were in a ship. They flew away. I don't know what happened to the ship.
Which direction?
I don't know.
No.
Ugh.
Mordana, should I massage her about the head and the feet?
Probably should.
I mean, you guys are more than welcome to roll insights.
Actually, yeah, I will roll insight. Probably gonna fail. I don't have that good of insight. So please, someone else has better insight than me. Roll, please.
I do.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is this other guy in the room still alive?
Natural 20. Holy shit.
He is, but
Yeah.
seeing how
Natural 20.
See?
I wanted to say it was a natural 20, but yeah, it was
I'm
a natural
sorry.
20. Like, dude.
I got excited.
I know, I get excited when I roll natural 20s too, my guy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's here. He's just kind of not doing anything. All this has got him kind of stun locked. Auntie, you can tell with certainty that she is being truthful.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know anything. I know this
is
with
annoying.
absolute certainty. I can feel her
Well-
energy, and her energy is very shocked and scared right now. And I'm
We're gonna have to
honestly
try and
pissed
find those
off.
damn pirates.
And I'm honestly a little pissed off at you that you would just go and do that without, you know, consulting or even pulling me aside or trying to whisper it or anything. Like, we can do things in a much more gentle way. And you know we have limited time, so...
Unfortunately, I'm not very gentle. I'm sorry.
I just feel
But-
like you keep stepping on my toes.
Well, I apologize that you feel like that. I'm
You know,
just tired of this loop.
This get together is great and all, but can you let me go? Or are you
Yes,
just gonna
let-
kill me? Because if you're gonna kill me, just fucking kill me.
No, you're going to help us track down those pirates.
I think we already tracked him down.
Do we know where they are?
I believe those were the pirates we just killed. Sman adds.
Well, if there was the pirates that we just killed, then there's no possible way to get the orb. So I don't think that's correct.
Or we can search
Wait
the
a
wreckage.
minute.
It would
Unless
make
the orb
sense.
is floating in
God
space.
damn it! I figured it out. God damn it!
Well, you're not here, but good for you to interject here. What are you doing? You just basically
well,
what
I
happened.
assume I was. Well, yeah, I assumed I was still watching on the camera.
Oh, okay, all right. So, what are you doing here, Sir Doss?
Well, he's put together the puzzle. The thing that I thought to myself last time but didn't say, he realizes the orb is probably on that pirate ship that we keep on destroying, which is starting the time rift in the first place.
Yes, I literally. Yes, I figured that out too. I said that in character, basically.
All right then. Well,
Yeah,
I
Sir
guess
Doss gets the idea after Auntie says it plainly. And at about that time, you all start hearing a loud ringing in your ears. Time starts flowing backwards. And
I
you
should have
all,
said that shit last 2 weeks ago. We could have done that now.
and you all end up back where you started yet again.
Well, Donna, don't shoot the ship.
Well, she can't.
Well, I
Mordana,
can't.
you fire the shot. The ship explodes. And Mordana, you say,
have fun flying. Oh no. Yeah, have fun flying in space. I think some shit like that.
I can hear the symphony of atoms dying in space.
all right, guys. Now let's go to the remains of the ship. Let's go and try and grab that damn orb.
And I
Locking
was
coordinates.
even going to suggest that earlier, but I wasn't sure if that was even possible because it's like, blown up.
Well, we don't know if the orb is blown up at all. It might have survived.
Yeah, so I'll just go ahead. I mean, you guys don't really know, but it is a magical item. There is a fairly good chance that it could have survived.
Locking coordinates. Let's search the wreckages.
All right. I guess
Your
let's put on our suits. Yeah, unlock your token, guys. You have to double click. Put on my suit.
You guys don't really need to role play putting on the suits, but yeah, whoever wants to can put on a space suit and go investigate the wreckage.
Yeah, attach the line to myself, and I go out and investigate the wreckage. So like I'm attached to the ship at all times. All right. What do I find? I imagine it'd be pretty obvious, but.
Oh, you think it would be pretty easy to search through rubble and debris of a newly exploded ship for an orb?
Yeah, you got me there.
Just give me an investigation.
Oh, I should have had someone come with me.
I said anybody who wants to come can. I didn't say it was only had to be you. Anyone who wants to come do this can.
I bring Sir Dos with me. I drag him along.
Damn it. My measly 13 strength. Alright. Can I guide this myself?
Yes, you can.
Alright.
Yep, I'll also give you the help action as well.
Oh, okay. Help action. That'd be that's 29.
You find the orb.
All right. Should I grab it, or do you want to have it?
I think I should hold on to it.
All right then. Let's go and get this shit done with. I drag him along.
For no particular reason. We should deliver this to the flaming eye above Barrow Door. I mean, we should go bring this to the place that we're supposed to bring it.
Yes, let's go bring it to the place.
T on the intercoms is going to be like, "Did you find it?"
Yes.
Great.
Oh.
You know, I vaguely thought about this like 4 cycles ago. I should have said something. You know what I have learned from this experience?
Yes, and I said it in a different way a bit ago. Anyway.
I should never doubt myself ever again. I am always right in every possible situation. Great reaffirmation.
All right. But
It
I guess
should be
we're
a better
kinda-
judgment of character before I go onto ships like this. Anyway.
Yeah. Let's search for the place to put the orb.
All right, locking coordinates.
No, we're already here.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Okay.
Let's move forward. Gotta watch out for the nipple pincher. And
Yeah, we don't really need him. We already have his information.
yeah.
I kind of look up here for like a place to insert the orb.
All right.
Do I need to roll something wise?
No, you don't find anything up there.
Not up here. Okay. Anything where the robot was without opening the thing?
You mean the desk?
Yeah.
Roll me an investigation.
I drag along Sir Dos.
Just you grab Sir Dos by the head. Look at this desk.
Yes.
Take a look at this graph.
I'm looking.
Help me investigate, Sir Dos.
You don't need to roll. Your passive is high enough, Sir Dos. You are able to tell that on this desk there is a ring on the center that looks like it perfectly fits the orb.
I love the ring, all the setup that perfectly fits with the orb. Please let my head go.
By the way, I was grabbing you by the scruff, not the head.
Please let my neck go. This is the hardest working spine in all of the galaxies. Please don't break it.
I drop him. Alright. 11. Let's play
Dusts
the orb
himself
in there.
off and he's gonna put the orb on the thing. Wait,
the orb-
we should. Never mind. Let's leave our little robot friend there for now.
Put the orb on the thing, and the floor opens up to lead a stairway down below.
Alright, I'll go in first. And I say, Ramos, you can go in last. Take up the rear.
All right, Ramos nods in understanding and waits for the other two to move in.
You go down. Oh, go ahead.
I think I am more than capable of taking the behind. So you can go ahead of me.
Sman
If you think
motions
so.
for you to go ahead of him. Sman does not respond, he
Persuasion.
just motion.
Actually, no, not persuasion. Fucking intimidation.
Intimidation. I'm gonna make that a contested roll. See who can intimidate who.
2. It bounced off a nat 20. Can...
18. He motions for you to go ahead of him.
Alright, so this is how the order would be.
That's it. Move, civilian.
It's over.
She'll
it's over
move.
here.
But she's gonna be outside of the line of it. She's still following your order, but she's doing it in a very passive-aggressive way.
Sman is just gonna chuckle from this.
Is this where the stairs are, wines? Right here?
Sure.
If I have it plugged in.
Sure. You all go down the stairways and or the stairway, and it leads to like a darkish cave. And you follow the path, and you don't have to walk long. It's like 10, 15 minutes or so, and you see a bright light from the end of the cave, and you are met with a lab. Go ahead and put your tokens down here.
Okay.
And you'll hear this man kind of not noticing you yet, talking to what appears to be his companion here, saying, I think that's it, Zero. If we just fluctuate if we just fluctuate the capacitor to just a little bit to just a little bit more power, then I think we might have figured it out.
I walk up and I say, whatever you guys are doing, stop it now.
Oh, who are you?
That's none of your concern. I'll tell you after you stop your whatever the hell you're doing. You're causing
sorry.
problems in the time.
Hold on.
I'm sorry. This is a secret government facility. How are you down here?
Hold on, Mordana. Maybe we should ask them what they're doing.
Sman is going to push in between the two of them. There's a corporate Sman Ramos from the Federation. You two have been listed as suspects for a continuous time cycle, trapping us and our fellow troops under a time loop. You will comply, or you will be arrested.
Give me intimidation.
I kind of stand next to him, imposing, trying to give him advantage.
No advantage.
Damn.
11.
Sir, I'm not sure what rank you are, but I can promise you have no authority here.
Mordana's sick of this. Walks up and says, listen, you're going to stop doing this research so we can get the fuck out of this time loop. I will have no ifs, ands, or buts about it. As I'm going to rage.
Lethal force is authorized. Smon takes out his warhammer.
Wait. I mean,
Auntie, you can say something.
I was just going to be like, please listen. I am a fan of research. I've done research for my brands and different things like that. I have taught myself how to, build an empire on different things. This is kind of completely separate, but not the point. Point is, I understand that your research is important. However, we have been trapped in a continuous time loop for a while, and we just want to, work with you, right? Guys, we want to work with you to see how we can stop it.
Roll me a persuasion roll. Straight.
9.
All right. Now, Mordana, you were trying to intimidate him, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Give me
Kinda activated
intimidation
my
with
rage.
advantage. Yeah, give me intimidation
Okay.
with advantage.
Alrighty. That is a 26.
He'll say, "Zero, there's no time. Do it now." And you will all hear a loud ringing in
Can I
your
throw a bomb?
ears as
Can I throw a
times no.
We do
Time
just have to
starts
kill them then.
Flow backwards.
Alright, so lethal force is authorized.
Guys, I have
I
a
mean,
great
that's
idea.
one way to do it. I will say there is more than one option.
Guys, hear me out. I've got a great idea.
Well, actually, it doesn't have to be lethal force. We can knock him out.
Guys, I've got a great idea. What if I just load up a belt full of bombs, throw it down there, then we just let it solve itself?
No, we're not going to kill them. Let's just knock them out. And stop them from doing their research.
All right,
You're right.
it is getting
I'm
a little
just
late. We'll go ahead, and I'm not gonna make you do everything. You guys know everything you gotta do. You you start back up again. You find the orb. You fly back to the planet. You open the door. Let's just do this scene again, straight from the top. Just move all your tokens to the bottom there.
Alright.
Okay.
My character would be a little bit up front.
Yes, Zero. We just have to adjust the flux, just a little more power to the capacitor.
No,
I
you
think
don't.
that'll do the trick. I'm sorry. Who are you?
I'm gonna rush Zero.
Yeah, I'm gonna rush the other guy.
Actually, yeah,
All right.
before I
When you say you rush them, what are you doing?
I'm activating my rage, I'm gonna grapple them to the ground.
I am going to rush towards the other guy with both hands on my warhammer, and I'm just gonna pierce his skull split open.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
right,
straight
that
to
guy's
murder
not-
hobo. Okay.
I'm not gonna murder mine.
Yeah.
All right. Well. Okay.
You're doing this non-lethally.
All right. Mordana.
Actually, and I actually would have told everyone, let's not kill them. I would have said
Well,
that.
Green
Oh.
damage isn't lethal.
He already said he was gonna split his skull
And
open,
actually,
dude.
I did say,
Wait.
Before
Wait, okay,
coming
so
here.
we're not gonna kill. Okay, so he's gonna use
Yeah.
the other end. He's gonna use the bludgeoning end and hit this guy across the face.
Okay.
But he
awesome.
said you were gonna. Yeah.
Mordana, give me a grapple check.
Okay, I did activate rage. I don't know if I said that.
You
I wanted a bonus
successfully
action to activate
grapple
rage. I got a
Zero,
19.
the chick. Smon, give me a to hit.
All right, rolling to hit. Please don't fail me. Because that would be very disappointing. Okay, 22.
22 hits. Roll damage.
Alright, using 2 hands. It's a D10, and that is 10 bludgeoning damage across the face.
He's still alive. He's still up. Now I will
Okay,
give. I'll give you guys.
surprising.
I will give anybody who wants to a chance to say something, which will probably be at disadvantage since you guys went straight to combat, and then we're just gonna go to initiative. So anyone who wants to say anything, now is your time.
Madonna literally just says, "Restrain them both. Do not kill them."
Alright, Smon's
As
gonna
I'm
heed.
restraining this one.
Yep, Smon's gonna heed that, and he's gonna put his Warhammer away, and he's gonna roll the grapple.
Well, not yet because we're rolling initiative.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
I'm good.
All right, we'll just roll initiative then.
Alrighty.
I'm
11.
rolling like fucking ass wipe all night.
Oh, I know. 13.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I got 3 nat ones
I was gonna
in a
be-
row yesterday, and now,
Oh my god.
yeah.
I'm not rolling any better either. I'm not rolling any better either. It's
Better than
terrible
me.
I'm rolling. I got a 6. Lex, did you get on that one?
what?
No, you got better than me.
I don't know why my token's not copying.
I got you.
But
What'd
why
you
do you have it set to? You have the square set to 100 feet, by the way.
11.
Do you need this token wise? You never. You kind of just threw this off to the side. Okay.
It's a great art.
It is
All
good.
right. So we'll start at initiative. Sir Dos, what do you do?
All right. Oh my god, why is there 2 of that woman?
What do you mean?
There's
It shouldn't be 2. I thought you deleted them.
I believe my shit. Hold on, let me repray. You know, this seems like a very solvable issue. He's gonna walk over here. Oi, you, gray man. Stay very still, or the bitch gets it. As I just point my gun at the woman. So let me very calmly explain what's going to happen. Because for the record, I have absolutely no qualms about killing this woman. Because she is the reason that this time loop keeps on starting. So if I kill her, the time loop will not start. So, this is how this is going to go. You're not going to resist. We're not going to kill you. How's that sound, Mr. Whatever the fuck your name is?
give me persuasion or deception.
This is
Mr. Whatever the
straight
fuck your
roll.
name is.
I'm just
could I
moving
argue
myself
between-
to an actual square because I was in the middle.
You can use
Yeah, fuck it, I'll-
guidance, but it will be an action.
Okay. Fuck. 9.
You can kill her. Assistants are dime a dozen. I'm the real brains here.
Oh, thank you. So I'll kill
Madonna
you
says,
instead.
dude. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Well,
Do
I
not-
mean-
I'm a genius.
You've already. I mean, that's pretty much your turn unless you got a bonus action. We're initiative, homie.
I know, I'm doing my movement. Hey, but he doesn't know that. He doesn't know that. Just for the record, woman, this guy is totally willing to let you die. You should just keep that in mind.
I think your 6 seconds is up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all
We're
I
gonna-
got.
We're gonna move on
That's
to the
fine.
doctor here. Doctor is going to attempt to jump over this desk and that's gonna give you both opportunity attacks if you want it.
All right, opportunity. Let's do it.
What a
Oh, wait,
fucking psycho. Who the fuck
I just-
jumps over a tape?
I just put away my Warhammer. I don't know, DM. Can I take my Warhammer back out?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Rolling a hit. Yes, 19. Dirty.
Alright. Okay, I can't do shock and grasp, but I don't have that feet dagger time. It is
All right. Does a 19 hit?
25.
Sorry, I was just looking something up. Yeah, those both hit.
All right, rolling damage.
6 damage.
10. I'll say piercing damage. He uses the piercing side of his Warhammer. Just attempting to hook him.
I'm just
Mhm.
trying to
Dang, I'll
snip
put in
his
myself.
leg.
All right,
Square.
it's gonna be his turn now, and behind this desk, he is going to pull out an antimatter rifle.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
He's going to aim it at you first, Sman.
Okay. Oh, and I don't have my shield equipped right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and unequip that.
Does a 17 hit you?
That's right on the money. Lay it on me, Doc. How much health do I lose?
36. No, it's good.
Hold up. That's a lot of d8s.
Yeah. It's gonna be a lot of damage.
Yeah, Swan's about it.
I don't think I have enough. I know I don't have enough dice for this right now. I gotta get into my bag of dice here if I can find this last motherfucking d8. There it is. All right, there's those ones. Where's my bag? Let's play Dice RNG, where I try to find the dice by going into the bag. All right, there's one. There's another one. All right, we set. We Gucci. Oops. All right.
Change my dice. Let's go. See if it helps me.
35 necrotic damage.
Oh
35
my God.
necrotic damage.
Jesus.
I am vaporized.
Jesus.
What do you
Did
mean?
have
Is
20
that
health?
double? Is that double your HP?
No, my HP is 31, so I'm on my death.
You're on.
saves.
You're on death saves.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah,
Yeah,
you're
that's
on
fine.
death saves. You're unconscious. I'm just gonna put you to the side there to signify that. And that'll be his turn. Next up will be Zero, which will try to break the grapple check.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a 5. No need to look into that. Next up will be Sman. Sman, give me a death save.
Alright, rolling a death save. Alright. Shoot, where do I roll death saves on D&D Beyond? I feel like I should know this, but I don't.
It's just a straight D20.
Okay, straight to you. I got it. Roll. That's a fail.
All right, you have one failed death save. Next up, antioxidant.
Okay. Boom, boom. read out Step of the Wind works. Hold on. Okay. It's my only way to, like, heal. We'll do it. I'm going to bonus action, spend a key point, Step of the Wind with the dash action, a dash Step of the Wind, you know. Which gives me 80 feet movement, which I don't need to use all of it, but I'm just trying to get over close enough.
You can get to him easy anywhere you want by him.
Yeah. I just gotta use Step of the Wind so I can heal him up. So, but I just want to be far enough away from that. I want to.
Well, here's what you could do.
I also don't want to be down.
You could move, do your thing, and then move away since you still have the movement.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. So this is Juice Burst. When I use Step of the Wind, I release a burst of cleansing energy. Each creature of my choice within 10 feet of me regains hit points equal to my Wisdom modifier. Minimum 1, which is... my Wisdom modifier is 3. So you regain 3 hit points.
All right.
So you're up.
You're up, but you're still prone on the ground.
And you are going to smell scents of lime and mint as this cleansing juice like essence comes from her hairpiece there. And she's going to use the rest of her movement to go back here. And that'll be your turn.
All right. Next up will be Mordana. You have Zero the chick restrained.
Can I make like an insight check to see how strong she is? To see if she's like as strong as like a commoner or something?
Sure.
Or something like that. I don't know. Cause I want to try to knock her out with one attack.
You can attempt. You can do it as long as it's fine.
Natural
you
20.
Can, yeah. She's a little stronger than a commoner.
Okay. Well, so what was that? Like a bonus action or something?
I'll give it to you for free.
Okay, thank God. Okay, but I am raging. I did say that already. So I'm going to reckless attack. And I'm just gonna fucking try to knock her out by headbutting her. And I do have horns, so on my head.
I mean, you don't even have to reckless attack because you have her restrained. But okay.
Oh, I guess yeah. All right, but that is 25.
That hits.
And that is 8 points of damage. 6 plus 2. This is non-lethal, obviously.
Yeah, okay. She's unconscious.
Already. If she was a commoner, I would have accidentally killed her. And oh fuck. Okay. And then with that, I'm going to close the distance with this guy. Jump over the desk as well. And then well, since I'm within this range, he's gonna have disadvantage. Ain't no way you gave him the gunner free, bro. I swear to God. Okay. Yeah,
that's a good idea. Thanks.
No, you son of a bitch. Do not.
Sir Dose, it's your turn.
All right. Just so you know what, do I get going soon? Anyway, turn.
Okay, all right. In that case, Sir Dose, give me an intelligence check.
All right. 22.
Destroy a tank. Any tank.
I was
Any one of
thinking
these-
that too.
Any one of these four tanks?
I was literally thinking
5.
that earlier. Oh my
Big
god.
one, these ones. Any tank.
Yeah, any of the 7 tanks. You know,
All right.
it seems like they need this to power the time thing that they're doing. These
All right,
time
yeah,
experiments.
I'm gonna take some steps back, and I'm gonna bonus action throw in my emergency bombs over here. These two.
Yeah, but just point, bro. Just point.
All right, do
Can't do
those
that
have
in
a
my
to hit?
console.
Or are they a radius
I
thing? How
believe-
do those work?
I think I'll double check, but I think they're saving throws. Let me double check.
How far can you throw it, really?
Yeah, they're dex saves. They're stationary objects. They fail.
Yeah, they automatically fail. Can you throw it that distance though? It's like 5, 10,
60
15,
feet
20.
distance.
Okay, yeah, you can. All right, yeah, they just take damage. Just roll damage.
All right, that's 2d6 plus 1d6 above first level. I'll use a second level one, so it's 3d6. It's 11 damage.
You will destroy those tanks, and everything will get a little darker here. And this guy will drop his antimatter rifle, take a few steps back, just go, No, my life's work. What have you done? You guys are out of initiative now.
Oh, yeah,
Yay!
you inconvenienced us.
Yay!
I'm gonna break the rest of the tanks.
Quite a bit. You inconvenienced us quite a bit, and
Yeah.
she's gonna pretend like he's not that guy's not there, and
Smon, you're
uh,
up.
Oh, I'm up. Okay.
Yeah, Auntie healed you. Sorry, I
I'm
didn't
gonna
mean to
tie up-
interrupt you, Auntie. Go ahead.
You're good. And she and player will apologize to the party. I'm sorry that I take this as also as a I'm doing this in character, but also take this as a player apology as well. I am sorry I got upset. Just the time lapse, and it being a difficult time of the month as well. I just I want to apologize to everyone here. It's been a stressful situation for me.
Don't worry, we're all a bit upset. I can guess. But I'm gonna restrain the doctor with a. Can I make a survival check to see how good I tie the ropes?
You just tie the ropes. It's fine.
Okay.
He'll say, "You'll never get away with this.
I think we already have.
This is
No.
a black book operation of the Federation.
So
They will find
gonna-
you. They will hunt you down."
Oh, we actually have someone with the Federation with us, so I think we're pretty good.
We'll see how much
Story's
longer
probably
he's in it
pretty-
after this.
Hey, strange scientist guy. So, do you mind telling me how all this works? I'm rather curious.
Go
no,
fuck yourself.
Do not tell him.
I shoot him in the head.
I grab. I wanna try and stop him from doing that. What do we have to contest?
Well, I mean, okay. So first, give me a dex save.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. Is this an effect that I can see? Could I have advantage?
Yes, it is.
Alrighty. Well, shit, that's not any better. That's a 14.
And actually, Sir Dos, give me, or actually, that'll work. Sir Dos,
My
you pull out your
DC
gun to shoot him in the head, but Mordana stands between you two. You can't get a clear shot. What do you do?
Mordana, I could shoot through you and still kill him. I mean, I want to kill him. We can't leave them
You
alive.
Do
They've
not
seen our
kill
faces.
them.
They've seen
Well,
our faces. They have to die.
They don't have to die.
They
Actually,
totally have
everyone
to die.
give me perception checks.
Perception.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's a 14.
7.
13.
13.
Oh my god. We're so
All right,
ass.
so it's fucking perfect actually. Every but Sir Dos will notice that this place is just filled with cameras. There are cameras everywhere you look.
Oh,
You see, I can.
shit.
If we kill them right now, then we're just going to have an even bigger problem to deal with later.
So
Let's not
what?
kill
It's not
them.
like they have any cameras in here or anything.
They have cameras. Look,
Do you
and I
not
point them
see
out.
all the cameras in this room?
Ah, shit. I failed to notice that. Well, you see, I can take care of the cameras. I can't take care of their brains.
I'm gonna move both of them to the middle, and I say,
All right,
"Excuse me."
get out of the way. I
okay?"
have a clear shot.
No, bro, I literally grabbed him and put him on my fucking shoulder, dog.
I guess I should just take more initiative and just say when I want to do something instead of waiting patiently.
Yeah, no, go ahead and do your thing. My character's just
I'm-
moving them to the middle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wanted to heal her so she's not down. And I
She's
wanted to
not-
have kind of a... Oh.
Oh, she
I'm
was just
telling
knocked
you all,
out. She's
Keeping
not
them
death
alive
saves
is
or
a
anything.
terrible decision.
Oh, okay.
We should totally kill them. They could just make this again.
Oh, then we'll stop them again.
That seems very inconvenient for me. It
Or,
would
you
be
know, just-
So
so...
I'm not convinced that the time loop was what they were trying to achieve. Because
I mean-
he was saying that something else needed to be added to it to fix it and get it just right. We don't know what that was. The time loop just could have been, you know, the first thought of their work. This could have been, you know,
I mean,
bigger
what-
thing
An accident?
happening.
What are you talking
You'll
about? A time loop?
You're technically right, but I really don't care. It would be so much easier if we killed them.
Mordana looks at the doctor and says,
Well,
"Everything, the things that you guys did caused a time loop. Looped us in time over and
no,
over
no,
again."
No, there's no. It's
yes.
Yes.
we're working on time travel, not a time loop.
Well, the effect of your time travel, or the first iterations of it at least, sent us through a time loop. We went through the same events over and over again, 10 to 12 to 15 times. I know that's over exaggerating, but you know what I mean. For days and days and days, we have not been able to know what time it actually is because we've just been repeating the same events over and over and over again.
But I
Please
have no
believe
recollection
us.
of
Please
any of
believe
this.
me.
How do you know this?
Because I just lived through it. We all just lived through it.
But
That's
I don't
why-
remember that.
Well, I don't think you were
Well, for
affected by
some
it.
reason, we're the only ones that was unaffected by the memory wiping.
I think it's because of the ship that we were in.
It's most likely
What-
because of the ship we were in. Yes.
What ship are you in?
Don't worry about that part.
What kind of ship could possibly make a protective barrier around you? At least
You're
for
asking
very
a lot of
since-
questions. You're
We're in
asking
a very
lot of questions.
We're in a very special ship. That's all I'll say about that. It was handcrafted for us. Anyway,
All right, and also I'm gonna say this. My character's just gonna bend down as they're kind of like in a sitting position as I put them in, and I say, "So, let's get to business. if you guys do this again, ever do this again, we will hunt you down, and we won't be as merciful. So keep that in mind once you pull this kind of shit again.
They're
Do
totally
not.
gonna do this again.
And
Bro.
once they do it again, then it'll kill them.
Zero, are you happy being a slave?
I'm I'm not a slave. I'm an intern.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you heard this, but he said he could replace you at any minute.
Well, he could. This is his work,
And-
not mine.
No, and you're okay with that? Are you happy working for him? With him?
I mean, it has its ups and downs, but to be able to work on a project like this is a privilege.
Yes, well,
Um,
you could also just not talking to the rest of the party, just extending this invitation without consulting anyone. Well, you could also, join our crew instead of working for the Federation.
No, that's not going to happen. And also my character can drag Sir Das away because she has something to say to him. In private.
I feel as if you're all being very unreasonable in this situation. We should just kill them and be done with it. Every minute we waste
let me
here.
finish this interaction first, and then you guys.
Yeah,
can
go
do your
ahead.
thing.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I need to do this work. This work is very important to me. There's something I have to do.
What do you have to do?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm not comfortable with talking about it around a bunch of strangers that just tried to kill me and are continuing to threaten to kill me.
Didn't try to kill you.
But you want me to join with the people who have.
I understand this group can be difficult and frustrating, and they are quick to action and they are quick to judge, but I don't see you as a villain in this. I see your partner as a villain in this. I see you as, just an assistant, taking orders, being told what to do all the time. Is that? And I understand how this work is important to you, but maybe you could work on this work in a more productive way. And you could, I don't really like working with these people, but I do anyway because, they saved me. They saved me, and we got this ship together, and we're kind of an odd little family now. We've been together for a while, and I want to help you. And
Listen.
it's your decision whether they want to or not. If you say yes, you will be allowed on the ship.
Listen,
Us girls, we need to stick together.
the doctor's not a villain. He's just doing his job. A job that he was hired as I am just doing my job. Thank you for the offer, but my place is here.
Well, if you ever need anything or just need a vent or, whatever, feel free to contact the ship and ask for me, and we can have a girl chat.
Okay.
I do, however, want to try to persuade to see if she can tell me what she needs to do, why this work is so important to her, and what it is exactly.
Difficult DC. Give me a persuasion straight roll, and we will go to Sirdos and Mordana.
Okay.
Natural 20 for a 24.
All right, we'll get back to that.
Alright. I'm gonna say Sir Dos. I know you're like really smart and everything. Do you perhaps know how to make like kind of a tiny communicator that we can attach to the doctor so we can make sure he doesn't do this shit again. I mean,
He could easily dispose of it. He has what you fail to understand, Morgana, is that although he may not be as intelligent as I am, he has what I do not: government funding. Do you know how much fucking money that is? With enough fucking money, if you throw enough idiots at a problem who claim to be smart, eventually the problem will actually solve itself. So no matter what the hell we do, I have not nor the funding nor the technology to make such a device that he could not get rid of, because what he lacks in brains, he easily makes up for in funding. The best thing that we can do is A, blow this place sky high with them in it, B, kill them and I can try and wipe the cameras, or C, kill them and just run as fast as possible.
well,
Every minute that we waste here...
Or you know, just leave and not come back.
I'd rather not kill them at all. I mean,
Killing them is not killing them is completely off the board.
yeah, no. Killing them
Glad
is
we're
off
in
the board.
agreeance.
Killing them is off the board, Sir Dos. We're
I
not
can-
killing them.
I do not see why this is such a moral issue. This really shouldn't be.
We... Okay,
Sir Dos,
so here's
real
what...
quick. Sir Dos, what's your alignment?
Lawful evil.
Evil. Yeah.
Lawful evil.
All these things I improved on your character. Why do I do this to myself? Okay. Yeah, go ahead, continue, Royal.
Morgana's
He
like,
completely believes that it is
listen,
the best course of action to kill.
we're not going to kill them. If they do it again, then we will kill them. Or
But they're
just the doctor, really. 'cause
Morgana, we're not the fucking arbiters of justice. We're not the bringers of light. We are idiots who stole a fucking ship.
And we're not going to get rid of life unless it endangers us. And right now, these guys aren't endangering us
They
anymore.
totally are. You know, we broke two. We broke their fucking energy packs. They could easily make more. Is it time consuming? Sure. But it's not fucking impossible. Morgana, very, very simple logistics here. We kill them, then we leave. End of story. Whatever we do in between that is irreparable.
I'll be
They
honest.
die.
Jump shot. Can I do this, Wise? Can I just have Jump Shot make a persuasion check against my character?
No.
Damn.
No, not for something like this. This is something you guys have to act out.
You see, it's very, very simple. If we leave them alive, well, for starters, that's going to be very bad for us. Because I can try and wipe these cameras. Whether it will work or not, I can try. But what I cannot do is I cannot wipe their fucking memories, unfortunately.
Well, if we are going to kill someone, I think that the doctor would be the one to kill. The
Oh no, the
assistant
assistant has to go too. The assistant has to
Alright,
die.
So,
the
as
assistant-
you guys continue to have this debacle,
They're all gonna
we're
die.
gonna go back to Auntie and Zero. And
Good.
with that, fucking natural 20 for a 24 on persuasion. She'll go, Look, This was a long time ago. I had a little brother, and I caused his death. And I want to go back in time to right that mistake. So that's why I have to stay here. That's why I can't go anywhere. This is the only chance I will ever have to bring him back.
Going to hold her hands. I know they're restrained, but hold. If her hands are behind her back, shoulders, she's gonna touch her in a motherly, caring way, in some way, whatever way. I don't know where this you know what I'm saying. I understand. I don't have any siblings of my own, but I have 3 children of my own, and since, I left my planet, I don't know if they're okay, and I know it's not exactly the same thing, but I understand that feeling of loss and that feeling of wonder and that wanting. I do look after my company and my yoga studio and all of that, and I did, but my children are the most important thing to me, so I feel for you, and I believe that the work that you're doing is important. And thank you. Thank you for telling me.
Completely unrelated. The doctor here is going to start laughing. He's going to start laughing maniacally. You will all hear this.
Are you
Okay.
snickering at?
You fools. You fools, you don't even know. Any minute
Don't know
now.
what?
Any minute now, the Federation will be down on this place. More soldiers than you can count. You all
and
are
I'm gonna
going
say-
to jail or going to die.
Told you.
I'm gonna say this, Sir Dos. We're going to kill the doctor, and we're going to take the assistant with us,
No,
so we
the
can
woman
find the
dies.
other
too.
doctors.
We can't
No,
trust her. She knows too much. Has to die.
she'll be
Please,
coming
please,
with us,
Please,
so we can hunt down the rest of the doctors.
actually, everyone give me an intelligence or wisdom check. Whatever's higher.
Alrighty,
Mine's the same.
11.
my wisdom's higher. I got a 16.
14.
And
My
I
character's
guess
chaotic. So.
Sman checked out. Anyways, we'll just do with what we got here. Yes, Mordana
I
and
really gotta go
Auntie.
soon, man. I really gotta go.
All right. I mean, you're the one continuing to make this a conflict. If you had to go, you should have just agreed to leave.
Bro, I have to listen. I gotta.
Well, then I guess you got to stay and act it out. So Mordana and Auntie, you can discern from all this information that if you guys don't want to face 50 troops or so, you're gonna have to leave right now. You don't have time to argue, spit, spat, whatever. You gotta go. Time is running out, and every word that comes out of your mouth is another second that they get closer.
All right. Well,
We need to leave if we don't want these troops on us, okay? We are not killing them at all. We just need to go. Sir Das,
let's just go.
I know you don't care. I mean, I know you care deeply, but we can take care of this later on a different date, okay?
I'm dragging Sir Das with me.
We need to go.
Get your hands off me, woman.
No. You're coming with. We're not going to kill them. We don't have enough time to do that.
I
Zero.
can easily throw a bomb. I could kill them in mere seconds. You get your damn hands off me, woman.
I continue dragging Sir Das.
I'm gonna fucking throw a bomb at the both of them. I don't care who's in the way. He's throwing a bomb at them.
Can I do like a dex save or I guess athletics or something?
Well, Auntie was trying to do something, I believe.
Yeah, go ahead, Auntie.
Okay, well, she doesn't want anything to happen to this woman. A. B. She's going to go, Zero, last chance. You don't want to come?
Go now before they catch you.
Okay. Again, call contact the ship. She's gonna like, I don't know how this works, details, DM, whatever. It's just a one shot. She's gonna write down like the ship's like numbers and stuff so she can like call her, especially like a private line. If there's like private lines on the ship, so she can just like call Auntie. She's gonna give that to her. She wants to stay in contact with her.
Who are you giving
Okay.
them our fucking number?
Yo,
All right. And
get my digits, bitch.
And then you proceed to leave, right?
Okay.
Yes, I proceed to leave, but if he's throwing a bomb at them, I don't want
Uh,
anything to happen to Zero.
I know you don't. I know you don't. Okay,
Can I
so
roll on
Mordana and Sirdos both give me contested decks. Actually, change
Contested
that.
dex,
Give me
yeah?
contested deck saves.
dex saves? Okay.
This isn't fair. He's gonna win this shit.
I got a 15. Oh, no.
23.
I guess I have advantage on it. Yeah, this
Okay.
isn't- All right, yeah, no.
So-
I got a 15.
Their deck saves will be at disadvantage. Well,
Yeah, they are
god
still-
damn, that's a 17. And that's a 9. So I'll go ahead and give the 17 to Zero and the 9 to Sirdo or to the doctor.
Yeah, I'm just
I'll
gonna
go-
throw my entire fucking belt at them. Fuck it.
No, you can only throw a single bomb. Roll damage.
All right.
Yeah, only a single bomb can get past my hand.
That's 10 damage.
They're both still alive. As Mordana proceeds to pull you out of throwing range, you all leave and get on the ship.
How about
and,
what about that massive reactor behind them?
Yeah, it doesn't blow up. Like these things were
Uh,
never gonna blow up when you destroyed them.
And also, that's not a reactor. That's a giant tank. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
It
it
has
is a
water in
tank.
Or whatever the fuck liquid that is. I don't know.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, so-
fucking. This is the bro. You guys are doing the dumbest shit. What the fuck is wrong with? Give them our number and keep them alive. What's
I wanted
wrong
to
with
kill.
you?
I
I
wanna
gave
do guys
Zero the number. I did not give the doctor the number. I gave it to
You-
Zero.
I
You
wanted
all
to
get
kill
on
the
the
doctor.
ship
Oh,
and
shit.
fly away just in time to get away from the Federation ships that were approaching, whose all their FTL drives are now functioning since you broke the time loop. Which, by the way, that's why their stuff wasn't working,
Yeah.
is because of
Yeah.
the time loop. As soon as you broke that, all the ships started working again. So you guys narrowly escaped that and leave on for another adventure to see what happens on another day. That's where we're gonna end it tonight. I hope you guys
board.
enjoyed it, party conflicts aside. And let me do my outro real quick and I'll be back. All right, that'll be it for VoidStar Misadventures today. I have Tome of Annihilation tomorrow. I will be taking a break here and not be doing this for probably a few weeks because my wife has a baby that's due and I gotta take care of the baby. So gonna be taking a small vacation, but we should have Tome tomorrow. And I'll see y'all around. Peace.